If your motivation is good and it comes from a compassionate mind, method can change according to the object. The object will invite the different methods, but the different methods is an expression of compassion, because why? Not everybody responds to one method. So you have different methods, and in fact, if you don't enact different methods to help different people, then it's considered not compassion. Why? Because people have different aptitude, different types of mind, different types of karma. You have to approach them differently. If you only use one method, it's a lack of skillful means or a lack of compassion. So having wrathful means doesn't mean that you're not compassionate, or doesn't mean you're compassionate. It is simply a method. So when we always get stuck on the method as a judgment of the state of mind, then a mother who shouts at a son, she doesn't love him. So tone of voice is a method. Fierce, ferocious face is a method. Rough words is a method. And using things that hurt them to break them down so that they can listen to you is just a method. And all that is a method that arises from the compassionate mind using different means to break through to the person. But you don't have to worry too much about that. Only with time they'll understand. In the beginning they won't understand. Being on the forums is difficult because you have to fight the world. Don't worry about it. Yeah, really don't worry about it. You explain the best you can, say so well accept. You just pray. There's no way they'll understand everything. Okay? But all that is a method, not an indication of the state of mind. Not an indication. But you understand that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Sometimes, some people have very strong negative karma. And they have to experience it. Once it's experienced, it's come out and it won't have any more effects. So sometimes when the Lama uses wrath on a person, they can use very harsh words, very rough language, and be very fierce. When they do that, the recipient will experience some kind of happiness, unhappiness, anger, fear, doubt, and also sometimes they feel hurt. That experiencing of that emotion during the time that they're being yelled at and told off will purify the very karma that will bring them more unhappiness. So sometimes a Lama is actually able to perceive with clairvoyance or some kind of knowledge of what's going to happen to that person. So to avoid that, they purify their karma by wrathful means. So if the Theravadas will say that's not possible, then you have to say clairvoyance is not possible. If clairvoyance is not possible, then there's no Buddha. So if clairvoyance is possible, there must be compassion. If there's compassion and clairvoyance, there must be skillful means. If there's skillful means means what? According to the needs of the object. You understand that? So according to the needs of the object, we have to enact whatever skillful means is necessary. One of them is wrath. So, but it's going to be very hard to describe to them because they don't believe in any other holy means besides Shakti. So that itself is contradictory. Why? That means that nobody else became enlightened. You understand? So that means Tsongkhapa is not enlightened, Nagarjuna is not enlightened, Chandrakirti is not enlightened, Shariputra and Mottolai all never become enlightened. That means after Shakyamuni, no one can become enlightened. So no one can be enlightened. What the heck is Shakyamuni teaching? He's teaching us teachings to become enlightened, and it's possible to become enlightened, right? So if someone becomes enlightened, do they have to look exactly like Shakyamuni? Example, Tara as a lady, she became enlightened. When she became enlightened, does she have to look like Shakyamuni? Okay, but if we receive teachings from her, or receive explanations from her, will it be just as good as Shakyamuni? Why? Correct. And enlightened beings also have enlightened bodies. Because they have enlightened bodies, they can manifest in different ways to benefit according to the needs and wants of disciples. So therefore, if a Buddha doesn't have different forms, you're also limiting his capacity of a Buddha. How can a Buddha who's fully enlightened cannot change his form at will? Why would he change his form according to needs and place and time? So if you say it's not possible, then you limit the qualities of a Buddha. If you limit the qualities of Buddha, then what are the qualities of Buddha? So the Hinayanists will not accept the example Chakasama or Vajrayeana. They say that's not Buddha. That's Hinduism. But then you limit that of a Buddha. Why do you limit that of a Buddha? The abilities of a Buddha, why is it?
Because the Buddha can manifest himself in many different forms.
Right. He can change his form at will. Can he have multiple forms?
Yes.
Can he be in multiple places at the same time?
Yes.
Yeah. And when he manifests to different people, different worlds, different systems, different universes, when he manifests according to what they would find comfortable?
Yes.
If he's not able to do that, does it mean he's limited?
Yes.
If he's limited, is he a Buddha?
No.
Right. So if he's a Buddha, why do you limit that of a Buddha? So therefore, can he appear in many ways, many forms? And he hence the different types of Vedas. And so therefore, out of great compassion, can Buddha manifest skillful means to help different types of people? If he can manifest skillful means, why does the means only have to be one type of calm? Can't it be many different types? Why would it be different types? Because of his mood or the need of the person? Which one? Correct. Very good. You observed it quite well. You have more tools to explain now?
Yeah.
Good. Use that different combinations and use different examples. In the end, they still don't understand?
He said,
Just Om Mani Padme Hum, that's it.